Hi guys, this is Jess. I just wanted to come in and give you guys a heads up that there will be some technical difficulties for some of your videos. So I'm just going to attach this message to all of your videos. Yeah, Mercury retrograde has definitely been doing its job. And so therefore there is some problematic situations with sound for some of you. So I apologize in advance, and I hope that you still are able to receive the message, enjoy the recording, and leave me a comment below. Talk to you guys in October. Take care. Hi, Sagittarius. This is Just with your September 2016 mid month reading. I hope that you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Sagittarius, I will say this. It continues as far as work and your financial status. There's a lot of great things afoot for you guys financially. So money off the bat, let me just say money looks good, okay? Money does look good. But I do see, and I believe I said to you guys in the last reading that something around mid-month or so toward the later part of the month, something would be happening, like something is going to come about. Yeah, because I remember saying that you guys were going to kind of, everything's going to be very hectic at the first couple of weeks, and then things are going to kind of get, will taper down, if you will. You'll get a handle on things, that sort of thing. And then something will come about that will kind of rattle you a bit. Now, do see that there is something for those of my Sagittarius that has not experienced this, you will soon experience someone or a circumstance or situation that will be that will happen out of the blue that's going to cause for you to have to make a decision. Like someone, like for some of you that's looking for work, for some of you that has a job but you've been keeping your options open and you've been looking for work, that sort of thing. You may get a call or some type of message from a company, employer, saying that they want you now. Okay, like we need you now. Okay, and you're already working a job or you've already committed to another job, that sort of thing, and now you have a decision to make. All right, and I feel like there's a lot of compartmentalization going on for my Sagittarius. There's a lot of compartmentalizing things in your life, meaning there's a lot of elements in your life that has nothing, that are unconnected. Okay, so this situation, as far as I feel for some of you, it will be work, obviously, with the job scenario. Okay, someone needing to get an answer. So there's someone wanting an answer from you quickly. Okay, and you're not sure because you don't really know how well the outcome of all of this will come about. So you're not really sure as far as it, but you're not going to have much time to make a decision on that. Okay. Now I do see that with this, there's a new beginning. So now this is a whole nother part of it. Cause like I said, it's a lot of compartmentalizing in your life right now that I'm seeing and I'm feeling. Now, there is this new beginning, and I feel for a lot of Sagittarius, this is something that has been going on. You sought out in a new direction, a new beginning, that sort of thing. For some of you that has yet, for that to have yet happened, I feel like it'll be more prominent for you, or evident, I should say, in the month of October, okay? But this new beginning, this new situation, I feel could have had has something to do with this decision. So some of you guys could have started your own business, and then all of a sudden, like before you were looking for work, and then you said, okay, let me just go out and try to start my own thing. And then you started to do your own thing and you started to gain traction. And that's how it always is. Every time you take your focus off of something, it comes to you easily. But as long as you're, focused on it, you can't seem to grasp it. In an obsessive sort of way, I mean, not like a way that you are practicing, I forgot what you call it, guys, the law of attraction, okay? So now with this new beginning, you starting something new, again, this job could have come about, and now, so you're starting a business and you're working a job. And it's like this new situation that has come about. It now has become, I feel, for some of you, quite the burden. Like it's a burden. Like it seems to eat up your time, your life, your existence. Okay. So there's something new that some of you have taken on, and you'll know what it is because it is the one thing that seems to be to bog you down, almost as if it's like you're a slave to it. It's not fun for you. Like at first you may have thought that this would, answer a lot of your prayers and it would just be just the right thing for you. And then it has become quite the challenge. It's not something that you can easily get out of because you need it. I feel like there's a necessity here. And I feel like for some of you that have children, it may affect your children in the way that you don't have enough time. You don't have enough time. There's an interference here as it relates to how you thought it would be and what it really is, and then what you need to do to get back there. Okay. So with that being said, as far as what this is relatable to, I feel like some of you guys, you cannot allow yourself to get turned upside down because you have so much on your plate, because life just seems to be all encompassing at this time, because you've committed to so many things, and this one in particular thing may be the thing of all things, the mother of all things, if you will. And it just really is challenging you to kind of get a grasp of life, because I do see that there's always a lot of little things that culminate for Sagittarius that makes their life constantly busy and just constant. But there is this one thing in particular that you guys have now agreed upon, added to your plate, that has just proven to be a little too much. And you have to question, is it even worth it for some Sagittarius? Okay, because again, it does oppose a lot of the natural things in your life, like your everyday life, your children's life. Like there's a lot of upset, I feel, out of this situation. Okay. And if you know that you have to continue this, it's not something you say, well, I can't just up and leave this job. I can't just, let this go. That's fine. But the best way for you to handle it, I feel, is to balance out your life. That is the issue here. Too much work, not enough play. And I feel like it's not the right play. For those of you that have children and you are, lighting a candle at both ends, take a lot of time with your children. And when I say a lot of time, as much time as you have available, put back into them. Quality over quantity. That is the name of the game right now. And that may be a tagline. Quality over quantity. Because your time is very limited. Time is very limited for Sagittarius in the month of September. And again, like I keep telling you, I don't feel like it's going to end anytime soon. And so you guys are going to have to really challenge yourselves to change your mindset. Because when Sagittarius are focused, they're so channeled, they're so focused. I mean, it's worse. It could be worse than a Virgo as far as like that long-term goal. And all you can focus on is, okay, I have to get to the finish line. And you're not focusing on all the people along the way cheering you, and the people that's passing you a cup of water, and the people that's, saying, go, Sag, go. It's people out there that are. It's not, you're not running your own ship by yourself. There are people that are there supporting you. And you have got to make sure that through your journey, through your goal, okay, that you're still checking on those people and you're still facilitating and nurturing those relationships, okay? And first and foremost, nurturing yourself, okay? And that, I feel you guys need to tap back into your innocence. I'm feeling like innocence could be lost through all of this responsibility. So tap back into that for you guys. Tap back into it. And it would behoove you guys to make some offers. Extend yourself as much as you can to people, because I feel like if you do that now, and I know it's a lot to take on, I understand, because I'm looking at the cards and it's a lot. It's a lot, it's a lot to take on. And it's like yet another thing that you have to kind of like maintain in your life and kind of like put just so. But this is going to balance your life. So this is like water for you guys. Like, this is necessary. If you do this, and when I say offer, that means like with your children, make the time that you have with them count the most. Be kiddie and be childish and be the best you can be with them, so that lasting impression will always be, or will be, I have fun with mom, I have fun with that type of thing, because I do see that there could be a bit of pressure with you guys because of this new situation that you have going on. And I feel the remedy is for you to tap back into the essence and the innocence of yourself. And children is a great representation of being able to remind you of that and aid you in that. So that's why I say it will be the perfect opportunity for you guys to do that if you have them. For others of you, again, go hang out with your friends. But when I say hang out with your friends, I don't mean just go out and party and that sort of thing. Like, I feel like you guys need real nurturing. A lot of you just need some love in your life. I mean, good old fashioned love, like companionship love, like on some for real. I know a lot of Sagittarius are saying to themselves, like, I'm ready now. Like, I want some companionship. And I know it's almost as if it's come out of the blue, because I wasn't seeing any of these cards before. It was like, I'm broke, I need some money, I need a job. Now that all of that is kind of like up and swinging, now Sag is like, I think I want a love relationship. I think I want some companionship. And I feel like that's what you guys need. But if you want it, you're going to have to change your mindset. Like, you can't walk around, on guard and charge. Everything is like, guns blazing, and think that you can also cultivate something that is romantic, loving, charming, loving, easy, sensual, passionate, like, you have to embody that as well. And so that's what I mean. Okay. And I'm sorry for the whole rant. I just feel like 11 minutes of ranting. Okay. But this will definitely help someone else out there. And I feel like it's a rant, but when I saw these particular cards, I feel like it was necessary for me to kind of like remind you guys of that. Now, the reality here is that this new opportunity, these new jobs, like, because some of you guys are going to get a new job now, okay? And again, I feel like it's something that is coming back to you, so it's fine to take it. It's not like you have to worry that, oh, Mercury retrograde. It's fine to take it, because it'll be something from your past. And I feel like this new situation can bring a level of stability. Like, it's going to help. So for those of you that's going to be getting a new job, you're going to feel more stable. For those of you that are already embarking on this new job, this new business situation, I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of stability for self. But again, with stability and all of those things, I feel like it's very important that you guys make sure, again, that you balance the emotional side, because I feel like between all of that work, trying to build your business, build your brand, trying to be the best employee that you can be, trying to make sure that you still reach that ultimate goal, because these are all these things that you have going on. I feel like the emotional part can get lacking. So, be mindful of that. But with all of these things, is definitely bringing you a sense of stability. So it's necessary. Okay. So just know that all of that is necessary. Like, this is going to be good for some of you that relates to. Okay. Now, I do see that there is going to be, now, as far as money is concerned, some of you are starting a new job, okay, which is going to bring you new money, okay? So there's no need for you to worry there. Again, I do see, I just want to make sure that we're still recording, okay? I do see that there is, so again, with all of this focus on your goals, on your future, ... I do see that there is going to be a lot more money. So money is in abundance. Some of you want to see here. Hold on. I feel like a lot of you are now single. Okay. Like, even for some of you that at one point, everything was about family. Everything was about, not just you, but others. But now you guys are becoming very singular in your mindset, singular in your goals, singular in your future. Okay, so for those of you that want love and that type of thing, it's great to think singularly to make sure that financially you are independent and abundant and those sort of things so that you don't necessarily have to depend on others. And I feel like for some of you, you feel a bit jaded because in the past you probably felt like, you made a lot of sacrifices for you and family and that sort of thing, and it could have not worked in your favor. And now it's like, okay, I have to just build my own self. Okay, so money is going to be looking really good for you guys. But I feel like toward the end of September, there is going to be some kind of decision that you need to make. Okay, and I feel like it's twofold. So for some of you guys, with a decision that you need to make, you need to really understand that you have control. So if you feel at any time like I don't have control of the situation, I don't know what to do, not like you feel hopeless at all, but you just really don't necessarily, you're not ready to make a decision because you may feel like the opportunity that you're being presented is one that's going to make you feel trapped, like you're not going to have the power. Know that you have the power. Know that you have the power. And if you are dealing with someone, like let's say, you're interviewing or someone at your job and someone is proposing something to you and you're really not sure. Someone tells you something and you're really not sure if you should trust them. Okay. Know that I don't feel like the person has ill intent at all. It's just their way. Maybe their way, the energy that they have, maybe rubbing you in the wrong way. We do have, I believe it was some type of transit with Pluto. And I think Mars is about to go into, Mars is getting ready to go into Capricorn. So, there may be some issues with like authority figures or your perception. I feel it's more you're perceiving that there's an issue with an authority figure, but it's not actually. It's something that will work out, and this person does mean well, but again, they may just seem rough around the edges, and because of it, you may feel a bit on guard, as if you're really not necessarily on guard, but not really sure, as if you can trust them or believe them or feel like you can be vulnerable, if that makes any sense, okay? But you'll find that you guys will be able to get on the same page and it'll all be fine. Just the initial, I feel communication may be a bit unsettling for some of you guys, okay? And I feel like if you're having any issues at the workplace, if you have any problems and issues at the workplace for some of my Sagittariuses, know that there's someone, I keep feeling like there is an authority figure that will be supporting you. Someone will be in support of you throughout the remainder of September regarding any issues that you may have. You may be feeling like, again, I just get this as it relates to authority figures, you may be feeling like you can't necessarily, you don't know who to trust or there's a lot of obstacles, but there's in fact going to be those people are actually there to support you. Okay. Now, as it relates to love, I can honestly say that some of you guys definitely have love coming through. Like, it's kind of strange because, again, I didn't see these things happening, but I feel like it's definitely someone from your past you're going to be dealing with. You're definitely dealing with someone from your past. They're coming back with a vengeance. And I feel like when they come back, there's going to be something said to you that leaves you to have to make a decision. Or you may be at a point of needing to make a decision. Like right now, you're thinking about certain things. Some of you could be thinking if you should go and make a proposal to someone from your past. Okay. But I feel like for some of you, if you're thinking about making a proposal to someone, they're already like moving forward and they're already moving. So I feel like the person that you may be thinking about wanting to get back with, they're already moving on. Okay. But there's someone else that's going to be coming to you. And I don't feel like it's the same person though. I feel like it's going to be somebody else that's coming to you. Okay. And some of you, it could be worked the other way around, where someone is trying to offer you something and you've already moved on. Okay. So someone could be trying to tell you how they feel and you're like, nope, like you're already moving forward because you like where your life is right now. And it's like, that's what you're focusing on. Okay. And
Now, I do see again, this person is coming back. It's going to, and you're going to have a decision to make. And I feel like, again, there was this new beginning. So some of you were like, you know what? I'm starting over again. I don't care. I'm just going to leave this situation alone. And I remember telling you guys that too. Like, you'd be like, I don't care. I'm just leaving this situation alone, and you're going to start new. Now, it's kind of crazy how my cards is always coming out, because it literally, my stuff usually comes out like a book that's being written. It's the strangest thing, but literally, this new beginning, I see it. But then there's also, I feel this strong pull back to somebody. Strong. There is someone that you have such a strong connection to. You know, I'm not going to say it's impossible, because nothing is impossible. Okay. Just about everything is possible, but let's just say it's extremely challenging for you to just walk away. And even for this person to walk away, it's challenging. It really is. It's a challenge. And I feel like some of you have tried every way that you can, and not just you, the other person. You guys, both of you have tried every kind of way that you can to stay away, to leave each other alone, and you keep coming back. They keep coming back. Everybody just keeps going back. And I feel like there was a lot of controversy that has happened with this person, and this person kind of gives off like earth energy, but they don't have to be an earth sign at all. But Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, someone that's doing well for themselves financially, someone that has a lot of confidence. Possibly this person this time around was being very, very sincere and very serious, but I feel like there was still a lot of conflict. Okay. This person is very loyal, dedicated. They'll be there for you, that sort of thing. There is going to be an extending of an olive branch the remainder of this month. So just know that there's going to be new beginnings with someone from your past, period. This isn't anyone new. This is no brand new anyone. This is someone from your past, okay? And I feel like they're going to extend themselves to you, but they're going to mean it. That's the thing. I'm keep feeling like you're not going to believe it, but they mean what they say. They mean what they say. They mean it. And again, I feel like because there could have been some horrible things that you experienced with this person, this person evokes, I feel, things in you that makes you, the person does some kind of crazy things to you, meaning like the person, I'm trying to explain exactly how I want to say this. The person, they make you weak in all kind of ways. Okay. They make you weak in every way imaginable. All right. But at the same time, there's an innocence to it. I can't explain it. It's like, okay. So it's innocent. It feels new, it feels fresh, but at the same time, it's this constant tie that you've experienced with this person. Okay, where it's like you go through all of this feeling stuck with this person in ways that are not healthy for you. Okay, but really, it's always, but you always feel like brand new at the same time with the person. And you always have there's always a sense of innocence that's sprinkled around this thing with this person. Like it's a weird level of combinational, energies and circumstances and situations that's going on with this person. And that's why I'm saying that's why it makes it a bit challenging for you to, believe them when they come back and extend this olive branch. But through this extending of an olive branch can really come something very stable. It can, for some of you, will be a living together, a moving in at some point. Okay. And I think I said that to you guys before. So let me know. Remind me down in the comments below for some of you that remember, if you know if that was the case, if I did say that. Now, again, at the end of the month, you're going to have to make a decision. Okay. About this person. But again, I feel like the way that they come across could give you pause. You know what I mean? Like they could be brash. Like something about them that could be quite brash. And it makes you like give you pause, okay? But I feel like there's going to be a coming together, okay? So you're going to finally, I feel, get together with someone after you not really knowing what to do. And then, there may be an issue of the person kind of feeling like they got to take control over the situation. You know what I mean? And then you guys kind of come together. I know it sounds kind of weird and it maybe doesn't even really make any sense. And then some of you will say, yeah, Jess, it makes sense. I understand what you're saying. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys for the remainder of the month. There's someone coming back from your past. I'm looking at the time because, oh God, 25 minutes. Okay. There's somebody coming back from your past. And I'm not going to say, oh, everything is going to be, butterflies and gumdrops and lollipops and everything perfect, but it's going to be better than what it was before, if that makes any sense. It's going to be better than what it was before. And again, for some of you guys, it's actually going to be a moving in together, like a living, like you guys are going to live together type of thing. Okay. But it's not like I see like those serious commitment cards, but obviously a moving in together is a strong commitment. But I feel like it's more going to be like it's going to get stable. It's going to get stable between the two of you guys, and you're going to have a lot of, fun moments together. And I'm trying to just look and see if I see anything else that would suggest to me, okay, someone else or something like that. And I feel like, again, it could have been another, I feel like there could have been another person in the story before, and one of your past scenarios, or journeys together, there was some, and I'm not talking about past life, I'm talking about now in this life, last time you guys were together, the time before, whatever, there was threesome. But I feel like now it's going to be, for some of you, it's going to be more just the two of you type of thing. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys for the remainder of September. I hope that this resonates. Let me know how this relates to you. And yeah, share with us and let us know how this all relates, especially for those of you that's already experiencing this. Let us know how this is working out. Just take it slow, guys. Definitely want to take it slow. And remember what I said about the beginning of this video, because I feel like that's the most important thing. And if you're new to this channel, welcome, 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 and subscribe, as I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Sag.